Cacti are the most forgiving of plants, especially for the beginner. They will tolerate most places around the house, apart from where there's no light at all. And if you forget to water them, it's okay, because they store water inside the actual plant, and they will be all right for even up to 4 weeks until you get back to them. Now, I bought these as tiny little plants because, again, it's a great way to start off. It means that if you do anything wrong, you haven't wasted a vast amount of money. But as you learn and the plant grows, you'll get used to it. And the great thing is that you'll soon move on to something bigger. So what you can do, those pots are not very interesting. I've got 3 pots to match my 3 cacti. And I'm going to plant them, but you don't have to. What you can do, they're very deep pots. And to just pop that inside, it would fall in and you'd never see the plant. So you can fill it with some gravel, just to bring the level up. Put a few handfuls of gravel in the bottom of the pot. Like that. And then when you pop the plant in, it will sit on the gravel. Any excess water will drain down because they really don't like sitting in water. And it'll stay in there until you're ready to plant it into a bigger pot. But today I'm going to show you how to plant them. So first things first, I need some compost for them. And this is a ready-made cactus compost. It's got plenty of grit in it, which is the most important thing for drainage. And I don't know whether you can see that, but it's got peat in it and it's got soil in it, so that it's going to be ideal for them for, well, as long as they're in these pots, quite honestly. Now, the grit is even more important in these pots because there are no drainage holes. So any excess water will sit inside it. So the great thing is that as long as there's grit in there, it will drain down. So I'm going to put some compost in the pot, and then I'm going to take hold of the cactus. Now, if you're familiar with cacti, you will know very well that they're quite sharp. And those little spines, which are actually modified leaves to help it survive in the desert, they can be really quite vicious on your fingers. So the easiest way to handle a cactus is to fold a piece of newspaper like that into, well, this one I've folded into 4, put it round the plant, grip the paper. Now you're not hurting the plant, but it means you can handle it, and you can gently ease off the pot. Put that to one side, and then you can pop it carefully into its new home. And as you can see, it's even stuck to the newspaper. Then, if you use a plastic spoon, again to save your fingers, you can fill up around the edge and just top the compost all the way up to the rim of the pot. I think I've moved the paper a bit too quickly. Let's do that. Make sure it goes in all the way down the sides of the roots. And you can use the other end to just settle it down like that. And there we are. You've got your cactus in its new pot. And if you want to, just to make it look nice around the edge, you can add a little bit of decorative grit. Again, the easiest way to apply this is with the spoon because it saves your fingers. And simply put it in like that. Go all the way round, and there we are. Now I'm going to do the other 2 exactly the same way, and then I'll show you how it looks at the end. So there we are, there's the last one finished. And we have our little cacti all ready, to put on display. Now, just a word of caution, these pots are ceramic, and if you put those onto a varnished or a painted surface, unfortunately it may well mark it as the water goes through. So make sure you stand them on something else that'll just act as a barrier. But otherwise, I hope that if you have a go at this, I hope you're successful. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and click the like button below. It helps us know you're out there. Thank you.